So we're back to the Bad Luck Cup, third hole. We're playing a very strange format today, where the playing partner can basically put your ball in a horrible place. Megan is having the time of her life. The wind is up as well. I got 210 here, and it's like the wind is off the left, but like if you send it that way into the wind, it will stall it a bit. If you go straight, the wind could potentially help it. So Megan up by the green gets 3 paces, so if I just clear the water, you potentially could drop it back into the water. So I'm trying to hit it in the middle of the green.
You better believe I will too.
I've got 5 iron. I'm just trying to hit like a little cut, bring it in with the wind. Oh, it's not cutting. Go. That needs to go, 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 go.
Oh, gosh.
I struck that as well. I've got a 1-shot lead, / had. There isn't a drop zone, is there?
Nope, here you go. This is also called the Megan's being mean to Steve because it's okay cup.
I struck that one as well. I've taken too much off of it. And oh no.
What was that about being up 1?
Being up 1. If people like to see me up, go back to part 1.
There's quite a bit of wind up there.
Insane. Go, go, go,
Get
go,
a
go.
little. Oh gosh.
It's cleared.
Are you sure?
It's cleared just. But the problem is, it's cleared just, and now you'll then drop it back in there.
Yeah, so you might want to go get another ball.
Well, no, because I can drop it. You're not calling that on me. So you're saying if it's back in the water. You are, aren't you?
Technically, I saw it go in.
No, but what I'm saying.
As in, I would have dropped it in there.
Okay.
But
This is a key one. So you're saying if I've cleared it, you would drop it back in, and then it means it hasn't cleared, so I'd have to drop it back here anyway. Wow.
Yes.
How to ruin a guy's day.
Hey, wait, how many are you up? Megan? Steve, I didn't hear you. How many are you up?
Still 1 up.
That's true.
I'm still 1 up. I might not be in a few minutes time, but currently I'm 1 up.
Hitting 5.
And I like being 1 up.
Well, on the bright side, that was my golf ball.
Megan, quick question. If you had the option to have that ball back or me hit it in the water, what would you choose?
I would like for you to
hit my own ball in the water.
To get this one on the green.
You would think that I'm being accused of being stubborn. I've just hit the identical shot into the identical place.
The longest par 5, the shortest par 5.
Where were we when they said that? Oh, that was
Shinnecock. Oh, good shot there.
Oh, see, that's a full 5. I was hitting the wrong shot because that's all going wrong.
Nice shot. Your putt for 6 will be about a putter length farther away than that.
Oh man.
And
always get your divots, no matter how many shots you've hit. I'm hitting them. I kind of describe what I said. You know, if you pull it a tad, the wind stalls it, stops it turning, and it don't carry. I did that. That was more to teach people the importance of starting lines. I sacrificed my own happiness. Oh, my hair's a mess, I'm a mess, and the score's now a mess. Oh.
Somehow I'm still laughing and smiling away.
It's just sitting back and laughing until she plays her shot.
Team Megan, yeah!
So this is a stunning hole. and very different off the back tee. So the back tee is in like around the corner there.
Yeah, it definitely looks different.
Megan comes up to here. Yeah, it's a stunner. It's a shame it's so far back, because like the members, or the majority of members, don't get to enjoy the tee shot. But I could give them the option to go back, and if I show them what I just did, they'd probably say, you know what, we're happy here. Megan's got 133. Wind is like, I think if she aims at the middle of the green, it's hurting if anything. You've got to be playing your 150 club. Anything deep into the green, this is just a fully committed shot. Commit to this one and you're leading. Oh, she has. That's a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful, beautiful golf shot. Into the green. Oh, into the sun.
It can only be moved one putter length.
Oh, the camera, just like my golf game, gave up. Then Megan gets in the way. But she's very, very good shot. Very good shot. I've still got a one-shot lead though, Megan.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes on this hole. Bad luck cup.
Bad luck.
You know, technically I could have put your ball into a worse lie off the tee.
You couldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have. Yeah, because I was already being mean enough.
No, but you couldn't, because I'm re-teeing.
Oh, because you have the option to re-tee.
Yeah.
Darn.
You could, it's technically, or there was no option there. Technically, like, if somebody goes in the water, you could choose for them to re-hit regardless.
Okay.
So, like, my argument was kind of for the fact they'd already hit one in there. Don't have a leg to stand on. But I'm on the green now, so that's all good. So we enter. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful 5-iron by myself. Very happy with that one. With a... Oh, you put it right on the seam. That's so mean. Sorry, but that's mean. I get the game, but... So Megan, okay, great shot.
Want me to go just one back?
No, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna use it on this one.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Smart, because you only get one, huh?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
You kind of done me a favour there in a way, because mine is down here, so I could easily roll mine 3 foot by, which would have become 6, 7.
Could have saved that one.
So Megan, that was a great tee shot. Because you see what I'm saying? Anything that was on that bank would drop him back in. Go see if that second one did clear, but it's irrelevant because she would have dropped it back in there. Massive break on this one. Slinging. If she holds it, she has as well. Oh my gosh. Great putt. So I'm going to take a club length. I'm going to take a club length and put it... Oh no. That backfired, didn't it? Good putt.
Thank you.
So, to conclude, I had a one-shot lead coming into this hole. And this is to only drop... What's this for? 6. So this is to drop just a merely 3 behind, if I hold it. Is that right?
No, I just made it 2. Oh yeah, you're right. 3 behind.
If I hold it.
If you hold it. But the good news is I've already taken my putter length away, so...
Yeah, I'm feeling like I get the moral victory here. See, that was like, that's where you made a mistake.
Yeah, technically you got...
So I did just drop a few shots, but I feel like Megan, not using the rules to her advantage, I may have picked up one.
Bad luck cup. Let's play this all the
I
time.
can't believe you hold that. I was, as soon as you hit it, it got halfway, and I thought I'd been so clever. I'm like, she rolls it up to 2 feet, great putt. I make her miss it. I get the last laugh. And you hold it. Well done. Putting specialist.
Well, I'm glad I went away from what I was trying to do last time.
Yeah. You could go back for the last hole if you want.
Don't do everything Steve does. So for anyone thinks that now I'm going to start letting up, that is not going to happen.
So
you can handle adversity.
I was 1 up. Now I'm 4 back. Any other questions? So this is a really important tee shot because you need to hit the middle, because it's a nasty little wedge into the green. Oh, see, that's gonna. It's in the fairway. This is such a cruel format. If you can hear me grumbling at it because it's going down the left hand side of the fairway, and I think she can 5-step it into the bunker, which effectively means I lose. It's a good format. You can see how it
It's really fun.
You know, if I had a
it's also nice because you can't be too hard on yourself, because you're already, I think so many people are so tough on themselves, where this, it's like, it's beating you up already.
If I was a junior organizer, you know, I think this would, and you're not gonna do it every week, but just like once a year, and not even play like, we might end up only playing 4 holes, but it kind of just trains you. It puts perspective on it as well, doesn't it? And it, because it's unrelenting, you kind of just have to get on with it.
Yeah.
You're unrelenting, Megan, get in. So Megan,
no reason to be a hero here. I've got hybrid.
You got a hybrid and you got to hit the middle. The only thing with this one is we have seen that from the divot over water, it's not the easiest of shots.
Yeah.
So
that is so true. Let's hope there's no divots around.
Got to get it in the middle of the fairway, preferably where there's no divots. Simple task. So she's hit the same shot as I've hit, so normally really good, perfect line. We'll see when we get down there how close they are to the left-hand bunker.
It's hard to, you know, you really have to.
I think you're further left. It's like, it's strange because it's the perfect line. Yeah. It's the perfect tee shot.
We're both sitting there going,
I know. But can you see how it, you almost have to train yourself, like me more so than you. I'm like growling at it, and you've just got to, it kind of teaches you acceptance.
Yeah, because, you know, you have to deal with whatever you have up there and be ready for whatever the situation is.
So Megan's probably not going to put me in a divot this time because I might cry. Just bear that in mind, Megan.
Oh, you're going into the bunker.
Bit.
The worst too, because it's just in there.
Yeah.
So what?
And can you bet?
I took smaller stuff.
Oh.
Can I drop
You can't drop it outside, no, because they've changed the rules. They've changed the rules. Dropping from, oh, you can place it anyway. Oh, you're, okay.
I wanted to go there, but
you were a bit out.
Where I would have gotten it was like right in there too. That would have been
very mean.
Bad.
You've hit a perfect tee shot.
Yeah, mine's gonna be tough to move.
See, my one, I can't.
Yours is a little sneaky. Those ones are sneaky.
Well, I thought we were going to get a divot just because of the fact that so many people hit wedges here.
This is definitely feeling a bit vulnerable. Like your lie, I don't know if I would even know how to hit that besides just like playing it back in my stance a little bit.
You're done 4 back, that does make it easier. But I can get steep because the pin's in the back. If I can get it to pitch the front edge, it should release back there. Oh, just sit a little, just sit a little. Oh, that's the worst place you can hit it on this hole.
Ouch.
Right idea. Again, I can't be too like. Actually, did make a pretty good job of it, and I'm literally in the worst place I could be.
Yeah, that's bad.
Bar the water,
that's bad even without a bad lie.
Bar the water, Megan. Easy to hit it in the water from here. You see the water? It's nice. I just want people to see it because
it's beautiful this time of night.
So here we go. I'm going to give you. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Eee.
I know what you need to do. What are you going to try and do? Bump it up the left?
I think. Is it accurate to say that since it's in that lie, it's going to just fly out of there and I'll hit it so much farther?
Yeah, it's because you're going to dig at it. Because I want to help the people at home. If you did have this situation, with the pin being on the right, I'm just trying to fly it to that left corner.
Yeah.
That's what I would be doing.
With a lob wedge or a sand wedge? Oh, they're gonna watch you.
So Megan's got people watching. They do not know she's in a divot, so the pressure, it multiplies. But yeah, I'm trying to drive this one at the front left. And it's come out. Megan's played a great shot.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
It was because I had an audience, that's why.
Always trying to show off.
That was fun because that was an example of I never would have tried that shot, like probably even in practice.
Yeah.
So I feel like this really helps you kind of get outside of the box and be creative and
yeah,
try new things. So
there we go. And you're on the green, which is massive.
That's massive in this game.
It would be great if you're on the fringe though. I live in hope.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's safely on the green that much, but
she just saw my ball and gave out the most evil of laughs. Probably best. You would think less of her if you had actually heard it. I'm not sure if the new Bond film. Oh my gosh. If it rolls, baby.
Oh my gosh, that is seriously the worst lie I've seen all day for sure. That, this definitely does not describe it. So he works down there, oh, downhill, and then short-sighted. I'm dying to know what you're gonna do. Are you gonna roll it or?
I'm rolling it and I've got to just play with the drain. I can't even.
Yeah, this
could go in the water.
Like down here, then straight up there.
A good shot could go in the water.
Oh, great play.
Get on the green.
Oh. That was a great play. Seriously.
Far off from being very, very good.
Okay.
Like it's death to go over the back of the screen, period. So
yeah.
I take it you're taking me somewhere else weird and wonderful. Actually gave me a good lie. This shot's impossible with a bad one, so thank you. You starting to feel sorry for me? It's kind of cruel as well though, because you're making me play the...
Make you play what?
If it was a bad lie, I have to go low. Because it's a good lie, I can now kind of...
But that was nice.
But look how quick it is.
Oh. Oh, wow.
See, that's you giving me a good lie. If I had a bad lie, that shot.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, loads of break. Megan got unlucky. To get it to bounce and stop like it did. It kind of deserved to be halfway up the green. It needs to go a bit. Oh, it's a good effort. But what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead, you first.
Me first? You moving my ball?
Nope, I'm waiting.
Ah, you're doing it. See, this is what I was trying to do
Yeah.
for you on the last. I think roll it up and then they have to hold the top one.
Yeah, that didn't work out for you last time.
So this is for 5.
I think it helps to put some pressure on these ones, don't you think?
Yeah.
In hindsight, I was thinking about it going, you know, that probably actually wasn't that smart of me. Because what, you're about 8 feet?
Yeah, but it makes you think about it.
Yeah.
And this is such a nasty pin, that's
This
a horrible
one,
putt.
that downhill,
Yeah.
that sucks.
So you're gonna go. So I'm gonna try and give you the hardest one you can
Okay.
have.
Yeah, that's definitely hard.
So now I'm trying to give it so you got loads of swing off of the left.
Yeah.
The only thing you got going for you is you've got a 4-shot lead and I've already hit 5 shots.
Yeah, this is definitely a
It does ease the pressure somewhat. It's a great roll. That's a great roll.
That was hard.
And I think, you know, it is getting dark. I think I concede.
Really?
In boxing terms,
The bad lines.
Yeah.
Cup.
in boxing terms, I'm sat on my stool and I just haven't come out for the next round.
Aww.
I will try and finish.
It is getting dark, huh?
Yeah, we're
That was fun.
We
Definitely
might-
think an annual event like that is a good one.
yeah, but it is a cool concept because it really does get to you. It gets right into your soul.
There you go.
So anyway, we might play one more hole.
And now we head to the pub.
We might, yeah, we might do a nearest the pin on one of the holes coming in, but I think it's not a format that you would do that often.
Yeah.
But I think again, like if I was
We had some different shots though.
Yeah.
That was creative.
it's just good to do. Like we just did 4 holes then. I just think it puts things into perspective for you. I think you can take this and go, well, how do I actually practice? Do I practice? Francesco Molinari's performance coach, who is called Dr. David Aldridge, is it? MBE? I may have said his name wrong, but he talks about training in in the dirty zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's training.
Be
In like,
prepared for
Yeah.
all the conditions.
and it's you can see, like Francesco Molinari, you can see the year he had last year.
Yeah.
You know, he'd worked with Luke Donald as well. What they do, it's putting you in
You
situations.
need to be more gritty, do you think?
Yeah, but it puts you in situations where you feel uncomfortable. So when you get into competition,
Yeah.
you know, how could it be worse than what we've just done
Do
there?
you feel uncomfortable today?
Ever since my tee shot on the first crashed into the tree by the tee, I didn't recover.
Yeah.
Because every time I felt like I was kind of recovering, you put me in a divot.
Oh man, that was not easy today, I will say.
But congratulations.
That was hard.
Megan Padua. Hashtag Megan Golf Pro.
How mean was I today on a scale of 1 to 10? Comment below.
The inaugural winner, the 2019.
I think the scary part is how
Bad.
much fun I had being with you.
Cap. Yeah, see that doesn't come as a surprise. Help.